Listen, brother, I'm about to drag you from the edge of a cliff you don't even see, a dark, jagged abyss waiting to swallow you whole. You think you've found her, the dream girl, the one who's got you tangled in her honeyed smile, her seductive charm, her hollow promises of forever. You're ready to pour out your heart, your time, your entire damn soul. But let me carve this truth into your bones. That dream girl you're worshipping, she's not your light in the darkness. She's the shadow that'll consume you, a one-way descent into a living hell. In the next few minutes, I'm going to tear apart this cruel mirage, expose how she'll rip your life to shreds, and hand you the brutal roadmap to escape before you're lost forever. Stay with me, man. This is the wake-up call your soul is screaming for. Brother, you meet her, and it's like the world fades to black. She's everything you thought you needed. Beauty that blinds, charm that drowns you, a smile that tricks you into feeling alive. She laughs at your jokes, makes you believe you're the only man who exists. You're thinking, this is it. She's the one. You're already dreaming of the house, the kids, the polished lie of a perfect life. But stop, right now, and hear the weight of my words. That dream girl you're worshipping like some untouchable goddess. She's not your salvation. She's a poison seeping into your veins, a slow-burning fuse to a bomb that'll shatter your world. Welcome to the grim, bitter truth, brothers. Your dream girl. She's destined to become your darkest nightmare. And I'm here to lay bare, step by agonizing step, how this betrayal unfolds, and how you can claw your way out of this wretched, soul-crushing battlefield. Asterisk. The hard truth, asterisk. Here's the reality nobody dares whisper. The woman you've hoisted onto that pedestal, the one you call your dream girl, is the one who'll gut your life with a rusted blade. Not because she's evil, not because she's hunting you, but because the entire system of modern relationships is a cold, calculated trap designed to crush you. It's not a mistake, it's the damn blueprint. The moment you buy into her fantasy, you're stepping into a game where the deck is stacked against you, and the house always wins. By the time you see it, when the fog of hope clears, you're drowning in regret, your energy sapped, your purpose buried, your self-respect reduced to ashes. I've watched it destroy men, myself, my clients, my brothers, good men, strong men who believed they'd found the one, only to end up broken, lost, staring into the void of their own shattered dreams. Today, I'm ripping the curtain off this cruel con. I'm laying out the phases of how your dream girl becomes your personal apocalypse, and I'm giving you the tools to escape before the trap snaps shut. Asterisk. The love-bombing illusion, asterisk. It starts like a fever dream. You meet her, and it's electric, a spark that blinds you. She's attentive, affectionate, too perfect, like a mirage in a desert. She texts you good morning, showers you with praise, makes you feel like you're the only man alive. This is what the shrinks call time's love-bombing, asterisk. A tactic, conscious or not, that hooks you like a drug. She's mirroring your desires, reflecting the version of her you're desperate to see. You're thinking, this is different. She's different. But here's the gut-wrenching truth. She's not. It's a performance, and you're the fool in the front row. I had a client, Mike, let's call him, who fell hard for this. She was his world. Dates every weekend, late-night calls, even cooking him dinner. 3 months in, he's dreaming of moving in together. But what nobody tells you, love bombing isn't love. It's a setup. It's a dopamine spike to chain you, to blind you to the red flags screaming in your face. You're not seeing her. You're seeing the fantasy she's selling. And trust me, brother, the debt collector's coming, and he's ruthless. You want to know what happens when the curtain falls, when the act ends? Let's dive into the darkness. Asterisk. The devaluation creep, asterisk. Fast forward a few months, maybe a year. The fairy tale fades, and the cracks start to show, subtle but sharp. She's not so sweet anymore. Those compliments? They've turned into jabs, like knives slipped between your ribs. You're working too much, she sneers, or why can't you be more like some impossible ideal? This is the time's devaluation phase, asterisk, where your dream girl starts to unravel, revealing the truth beneath the mask. She's testing you, prodding your boundaries, seeing how far you'll bend to keep her happy. And here's the brutal, soul-crushing reality. The more you bend, the less she respects you. I saw this with my buddy Tom. He was with a woman who seemed perfect at first. Gorgeous, sharp, the whole damn package. But slowly, she started tearing him apart. His job was lame, his hobbies childish, his clothes pathetic. He kept trying to fix it, thinking that's what a man does, desperate to please her. But what does that tell you? She didn't want a partner. She wanted a project. And the moment you become her project, you're not a man in her eyes. You're a broken machine she's got to fix. This phase is insidious. It's not one explosive fight. It's 1,000 tiny cuts, each one bleeding you dry. She weaponizes your insecurities, and you don't even see it. You're second-guessing yourself, walking on eggshells, dreading the next jab. This is times cognitive dissonance, times sinking its claws into you. You're clinging to the ghost of that dream girl from the start, but she's gone. She was never real. And the worst part? You're so deep in the times sunk cost fallacy asterisk, so invested in the dream, that you keep chasing the illusion, praying you can bring her back. Spoiler alert, brother. You can't. Asterisk. The control trap. Asterisk. Now you're in the abyss, brothers. This is where your dream girl becomes the architect of your destruction. She's not just cutting you down. She's chaining you, claiming your time, your friends, your dreams. She's got a tracker on your damn soul, a leash you never agreed to wear. This is where time's trauma bonding times takes hold. You're addicted to the fleeting highs of her affection, terrified of the crushing lows when she pulls it away. She's got you tethered, reeling you back with just enough sweetness to keep you trapped. My client James, a successful guy, sharp, driven, got caught in this. His dream girl had him checking in every hour, justifying every move, apologizing for things that weren't his fault. She guilt-tripped him into ditching workouts, ghosting his boys, even blowing off work to prove he loved her. And here's the sick paradox. She'd say she wanted a strong, independent man, but the moment he stood tall, she'd punish him with silence or tantrums. You see the twist? She wants a king, but she'll grind you into a pawn, then despise you for it. This control isn't always loud. Sometimes it's subtle, emotional blackmail, gaslighting, making you feel like you're the broken one. If you loved me, you'd do this, she whispers. You're overreacting. Sound familiar? This is where you lose yourself. You're living for her approval, not your own purpose. Your dreams, your hustle, your identity, they're burned on the altar of her demands. And society? It's cheering this slaughter. Man up, they say. Compromise. Make it work. But here's what they don't tell you. Compromise here is just surrender, dressed up in lies. Asterisk. The discard and destruction asterisk. And now, the final, crushing blow. The discard. This is where your dream girl becomes your worst nightmare. Full force, no mercy. Maybe she cheats, maybe she vanishes, maybe she just checks out, leaving you in a hollowed-out shell of a relationship you barely recognize. But one thing's certain, you're not the man you were. You're drained, confused, drowning in regret. I've seen it too many times. Men who gave everything to their dream girl, only to be tossed aside like garbage when she's done. My brother lived this nightmare. Years of grinding for his fiancée, working overtime, buying her every damn thing, thinking he was building a future. Then one day, she was gone. No explanation, no apology, just a note saying she needed to find herself. He was left with nothing but debt, a shattered soul, and the bitter truth that he'd been played. This is the ultimate betrayal. But it's not just her. It's the system, the social programming, that tells you to worship the dream girl without questioning the cost. It's the lie that your worth as a man is tied to how much you sacrifice, and when it all collapses, society doesn't give a damn. You're just another statistic, another guy who couldn't make it work. The discard isn't just losing her, it's losing you. Your confidence, your purpose, your identity, all reduced to rubble in a war you didn't even know you were fighting. Asterisk. The paradox of the dream girl. Asterisk. Here's the irony that'll burn your soul. She doesn't even want what she's doing to you. She'll say she wants a strong, confident man, but her tests, her control, her devaluation, they grind you into dust. Then she's repulsed by the weakness she created. It's a paradox, brothers. She wants the fantasy of you, but she'll destroy the real you to get it. And when you're empty, when there's nothing left to take, she's gone. That's not her flaw. It's the game's flaw. The dream girl is a myth, a cruel trap to keep you chasing a mirage while your life burns to the ground. Asterisk. Reclaim your life. Asterisk. So how do you escape this nightmare? It's simple, but it's heavy, and it hurts. You stop feeding your own destruction. You take your power back. Here's the roadmap. 1. Asterisk, asterisk, set boundaries. Like a damn fortress. Asterisk, asterisk. From day one, make it clear what you won't tolerate. If she tests you, and she will, call it out. Don't trade your self-respect for her approval. If she can't handle it, walk away. 2. Asterisk, asterisk, ditch the pedestal. Asterisk, asterisk. The dream girl is a fantasy, not flesh and blood. Treat her like a human, not a goddess. The second you worship her, you're handing her the keys to your soul. 3. Asterisk, asterisk. Put your mission first. Asterisk, asterisk. Your grind, your career, your passions, your growth. That's sacred. A real woman respects it. If she demands you sacrifice it, she's not your dream, she's your jailer. 4. Asterisk, asterisk. Spot the red flags. Asterisk, asterisk. Love bombing, devaluation, control moves. These aren't accidents. They're patterns. Learn them, see them, act on them. Don't make excuses. 5. Asterisk, asterisk. Choose yourself. Asterisk, asterisk. This is the hardest, but it's everything. Be ready to walk, no matter how much you've poured into her, no matter how deep the pain. You're not her emotional punching bag. Your life isn't her playground. Choose yourself, even if it means standing alone. Asterisk. The choice is yours. Asterisk. Brothers, the dream girl is a lie, a cruel scam sold by a world that feeds on your suffering. She's not your savior. She's a trap that'll gut your life if you let it. I've seen it destroy the best of us. Good men, strong men, men who thought they could outsmart the system. But you can't win a rigged game unless you walk away. You've got one life, brothers. One fleeting shot to build something real. Something that's yours. Are you going to waste it chasing a fantasy that turns into a nightmare? Or are you going to wake up right now and reclaim your power? Build a life that doesn't kneel to someone else's whims. The choice is yours. But the clock's ticking and the trap's closing. Stop worshipping the dream girl. Start forging your own damn reality. That's the only way you'll escape the nightmare. Now go out there and take your life back.